feel like it also some men or people in general do that because they always getting used to being prejudged and they try to fight it before it even happens. And even with that being said, I just feel like you gotta have some type of confidence in yourself. Like I feel like it comes down to just being insecure about how we speak a lot about insecurities when it comes to relationships, but some people just insecure when it comes to society.
Got you.
And they always feel like they're being judged.
Got you.
Man, who is this?
Don
DeLacy.
Don DeLacy.
Man, you be trolling in the comments, but you coming with substance, my boy.
Yeah. You came with it.
That's that blue fanatic.
Because
in the comments.
That was a different take. I hadn't heard that one.
Perspective.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
It makes sense though.
It do make sense.
It's like you're escaping your reality, so that's when you go to those places where nobody knows you
and you live that version of yourself.
The fiction.
Yeah.
Like and then you don't have to be judged. You already know what those people are expecting.
To say that you're trying to fight it, you're trying to defend yourself before you get a chance to be attacked. That's some deepness to that.
Deep. It is. But imagine being in a household where everybody's judging you and making you feel like you ain't shit, and you like, I am shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't see me for the greatness that I am. But when I go to school or go to this barbershop, everybody likes me.
Yeah, I'm
they
the
laugh
man.
at my jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's customer service with a twist too sometimes because your jokes may not be funny, but you feel appreciated when you go there. So I get it.
That brings up a good point too. It's one of them situations where I wonder how many people wish that the people that they live with can see them in the same light that everyone
else
not in their home sees.
Yeah. It'll never happen.
It won't. It's not the same because
it'll never happen until you get really big. Then they may be like, "Oh, you are this." Yeah. People that know you will never see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit crazy. They'll be the last one. They'll be the last ones to see it.
The last one.
They're the hardest to impress.
Is that why people on Facebook are so fucked up towards people trying to grow in their life, trying to grow outside of that common what you know? Like if you was to start a business, did you know that the statistics says that the people that you know will be the last people
to shop,
support,
patron
you. Absolutely,
it's a guarantee.
You think that's
where
that kind of stems from?
Definitely.
No, I think it comes from like the people that you associate with. They're not jealous of what you got going on, but it's like if they don't want to help you win because they feel like if you win, they should be winning too. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all come from.
What they will do is not contribute to you winning because they would rather spend their money and go to John Doe and buy the same thing that you can offer them. But they're like, I'm not gonna put money in your pocket. I can do it myself. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna tell you real quick.
The same money that the same money that you paying.
Go ahead, Minda.
Thank you, because we almost got hung up on the same money that you paying somebody else. What would happen is they will pay to them instead of paying it to you, but you get a commission off of it. Or you cutting hair. If my boy cut hair? What would I go to somebody else and pay them to cut my hair? When I rather keep the money, with my friends. Because when we go to the bar, guess who's gonna be buying rounds? My friends.
Can I just say something that's a great segue that I definitely wanna publicly say because I've been saying it to everybody, but I don't get in a space with a lot of people a lot of times because they try to keep me tucked away. But let me put this out there. Nando has supported me in this barbering shit from the beginning.
No doubt.
Understand this. I've been knowing him before I ever thought about clippers, anything about it. And when I told him I wanted to be a barber, he supported that shit when I was trash.
Yeah.
I'm talking about let me come to his house and murder his head. You hear me? He had that much belief that I could, if I continue to pursue it, it can become something more.
Yeah.
So I want to publicly say thank you so much for that, bro.
Very welcome.
Yeah, that's really I truly appreciate
That's amazing.
We got you. I
did it twice in a day, man. You been getting nothing but love out here, bro.
He give love.
He give nothing but
love. Definitely.
But I would like to expound on what you were saying, man, or what Don DeLacy was saying. I get what you're saying, Boom, that some people don't that people do, support you. You got your booms out there. But I do believe that some people see their failures in your success. So that's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Drop a bomb,
you know what I'm saying?
Drop a bomb. Not a bomb.
It's not
you say that again, bro?
Some people see their failures in your success. So you're becoming everything that they was supposed to be.
Right.
You know, had they made that left turn like you made that left turn, they beat it. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? So you remind them of what they're supposed to be accomplishing, and it hurts.
Yeah, it's hard to look at.
It's hard to look at when you know you were supposed to be a part of the journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I had a friend and he was starting a dealership and at the beginning he was like, "Hey, come in with me on it. You know how to work on cars. I'll buy some, you fix it, we split the profits." I'm like, I don't know about that.
Do this over here.
And now he owns Freeland Chevrolet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You be like, damn.
Every time I see a Freeland Chevrolet commercial, I might sit back and be like, God damn, that's supposed to be me.
How big of a jewel you just dropped, my boy.
Man, that's supposed to be me. It's like, you're not hating. It's just, damn. He asked me to come along and I said no. It's regret. It's all type of different things, man, that people feel. You know, but it ain't hate. I don't think it's hate. It's just, I appreciate you saying.
He just said some shit just now.
He did. He always talks about that too.
A friend of mine says that to me all the time.
You troll a lot too, but you got some substance, small boy.
Sometimes.
Wow.
That's my cousin.
All the time. That's the man with the vision. I told you that when we first started.
Man, a friend of mine says that to me all the time. You know, people see their success.
See their failures and your success.
They see their failures and your success.
That makes sense.
Don't understand why they couldn't make it happen.
They come from the same thing. Like we was in the same class,
same high school,
same neighborhood or whatever.
Same neighborhood.
How you a millionaire and I'm not? Like,
and I'm not.
What do you do different? You know what I'm saying? So then they wish they follow all your steps, all your paths.
But then to ask you would be to really make it real.
Yeah.
To come to you as a son, asking father, you know, how'd you make it great? They don't want to do that. So instead of asking, they sit on the outside, and everybody else that brings up something negative, they're like, "Oh, I can relate. I know something negative about this person."
And then when they try to support
10 years ago, they drove past a homeless person.
Right. And then when they try to support you, they're quick to find something that you're not doing right to criticize you.
Talk
publicly.
your shit, bro.